Hey sneak peekers, I'm Luana here at Austin Film Festival for the red carpet of Phantom Halo. Let's see what the cast and crew has to say.
I really love the idea. I always wanted to make a movie about two brothers, and I thought it was an important story to tell. It's a personal story. It's semi-autobiographical in a very loose way, and it was something I always wanted to make into a feature. So
I know there's a lot of Shakespeare in it. Is this something like he's a personal favorite of yours?
yes, he is, and I wanted to find a way where I could combine it but make it contemporary.
What was the hardest part about writing and making the film for you?
The hardest part, I think getting the script right was very challenging, just getting it exactly the way I wanted it, because I know I couldn't go back. And I think the most challenging thing was not having a lot of funds. I think that's always a big challenge, trying to be as creative as possible with a very limited amount of money.
What about your favorite part of the film?
My favorite part of the film would probably be the fight that the two brothers have, because they're very close and the family dynamic is pulling them apart. So that's my favorite scene.
I think Larry is, he's been lonely for a long time. So I think when somebody walks into his life, like Becca, the character Luke plays, I think he's jumping on any opportunity to have, this character, yeah, exactly. He loves him so much. He just wants, he's desperate for affection, at least just some sort of connection, because he's been so alone. He's gotten kind of swept up in this world of crime, and he's an abuse character. He's a victim of abuse. So I think at the opportunity to feel cool and to have a friend, he'll do anything, and he sort of ends up doing anything.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
And what was the hardest part about preparing for this film for you?
The hardest part about preparing for this, well, I gained weight for the role. No, I didn't. I just look fat in the movie. I don't know. The hardest part about preparing for it, I think, 'cause especially working with some of the actors like Sebastian, like Luke, Rebecca, people who are so seasoned and on top of their game as far as dramatic acting is concerned. As far as the preparation for acting, I feel like there was just pressure to be at that caliber. I guess the hardest part was finding that loneliness, because I'm not a lonely person. I'm a pretty social guy. Tapping into that darkness, that sadness that Larry experiences constantly, I think was figuring out how to find that was probably the hardest part.
All right, thank you so much.